Good evening, good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. This is another live episode of Live Coding with Maarten van Stam. And it's not a regular episode of the SDN cast because all the SDN cast members are out of office. So I'm in office. I'm wearing my special old office logo. I think it's Office 1998 or something. Very old. Very old. Let's start the show. Welcome back. I wasn't available last Tuesday, so I live coded on Monday. Tuesday I was going to the famous Kiss concert in Amsterdam. This was the end of the road tour. It's probably the last episode of their tour as well, because the bass player is 69 by now, and they announced that they didn't want to do the same thing like the Rolling Stones, and so they decided to quit after this tour. So it's the end of the road for Kiss. It's Thursday, 27th of June right now, and let's get into some office development today. Last Monday I was messing around with ScriptLab. Let's see if I can get that on screen. And my goal was to actually implement UI Fabric in ScriptLab, and that did not work out too well because there was no option to add libraries or GitHub or npm components to ScriptLab. If you go to code. But what I was thinking is that basically ScriptLab is not meant to be a full-blown add-in building your UI in UI Fabric or whatever Bootstrap, but it's just meant to be using it as literally a ScriptLab to build your little scripts and to run the scripts and test it against your document and see if it's actually working. So today I decided to just create an app that's making use of React and Fabric UI and see how that's going on, and get more deep dive into the UI Fabric controls and see if we can get some nice list of the content controls in the document. Notice my account is on ScriptLab, so it's actually that's probably my GitHub account. First, let me check if we can move into a newer version of ScriptLab, like the alpha version maybe, because I think that's more recent. Switch from production to alpha. You're about to change your ScriptLab environment. You don't have access to your local saved snippets. Oh my god. Until you return to the environment, to this environment. So apparently there's a local, there's a difference between each of the levels of the product. So if you switch to alpha, you're losing your current state of the production line. But I'm going to proceed anyway. It's loading the alpha at this time. samples, create and access a table. Is that for Word? Let's run this. Let's check if this immediately out of the box is running. That's interesting. There's there used to be if you run the code, you got a different panel that apparently changed in this version. Add a table. There's the table. And now step into the Beijing cell and get the cell content. And that's interesting because I selected Beijing and it's telling get cell content, but it's not depending on the selection. The first cell text is Tokyo, and that's really true. Let me check why this one is on to make it a little more readable. So it actually works. So that's interesting. If there's now a back and forth between the run and the script. So what happens if you just click the run button over here? Then you get a side panel. There it is. If I close this, click this one. It's actually reloading, but then returning into the run window. And what's this? Hard refresh. Okay, I can force it to refresh. I think this shirt I'm wearing is older than I am. Let's hydrate. I wanted to test this little feature about the merge. Interesting. Wow. See me moving from left to right. But I had a different window. Is that the same as the other one? Merge. Click this. That's a different one. Okay. Should change this. Wonder which one this is. I'm using vMix as my producer software and not using OBS on this system because I actually find vMix a little bit more professional, because I'm not, so I need to compensate it a little bit with professional software. Anyway, let's load the some of the other code. Table cell, insert table. Okay, let's create a new app. CD data project. Oops. CD data. CD projects. Some have tested, still looking to see if the test UI fabric is working. Test UI. npm start. Let's see if the UI Fabric prototype is still working, because I want to put something like that in the new website that I'm going to build and use in the Word add-in. Actually, this looks kind of fancy if you see. Put a red background on the emoticon buttons. Also, you notice the email button with the little leaf in front. So this UI Fabric, kind of nice. It looks a little bit like Bootstrap, I think. I need to find out also how the grid system, if there is a grid system of UI Fabric, if that's available and how it works. But I want to test it a little bit in a context of a real app. So this still working. Kill this. Bye bye. Now I need to do something like yo office, I think. Let's see if I can do this from the top of my head. Wow, it actually started. What are we going to build? I think we are going to build an add-in task pane project, but this time I want to build one using React, because UI Fabric is using React, and that's probably the reason why they created this entry in the list. You can also start from scratch and do the things from nothing to building your own. But let's do the React one. Do we need TypeScript or JavaScript? Let's go for TypeScript. Let's make this my React add-in. I want to do this for Word because I want to work with content controls. It's creating my React add-in for Word using TypeScript and React. Do you notice all these fancy colors in the command environment? I'm all done. Running npm install for you to install the required. So the system is now running npm install for me. No need to do it myself. If this fails, try running the command yourself. Duh. Maybe in the meantime we can look at some news. There is some. Let's look at the Microsoft news. Is there any news today? How Move It improved its app to help people with disabilities. These days it's all about diversity and helping people with disabilities. All for the good cause. Not much in here. Is it ready already? Yes, it was already ready. It's already ready. See the my React. React add-in, npm start. That will give us probably the boilerplate. And this is a very small font again, I think. Properties. Let's make that 28 maybe. It's installing the certificate, sideloading the office setting. I have the feeling that it did not work. Unable to start a dev server. Dev server is not running on port. That's bad. Let's close this again. So npm start. I need an angel after what you did. Did I just close the window? No, I did not, I think. You mess with my head. Yes, I would like to do that. So what it's doing is providing the developer's certificate for the website that we're actually running inside the app. Open, that is finished. Failed to compile. But anyway, it's on the floor. Got it. And it's working. Yay! Yes. So what we now want to do, discover what Office add-ins can do for you today. Unlock features and functionality created visualized like Pro. Modify the source files and click Run. Hello world. Oh, okay. There's a little hello world in the code. Let's check out the code there. This one is old, a little bit stale. It's as old as my Office logo. I want to back into here, so the data, projects, right, React add-in, code, dot. You're just a ghost inside my head. This workspace has extension recommendations. Show me the recommendations. Debug from Microsoft for JavaScript by Microsoft. And why is it showing me the 1.10? Oh, debug of Chrome. This one is for Edge. Let's install this. Install this. Is it also for Cratch? Not sure. TSLint, Beautify, JSLint, ESLint, Azure repos. Connect Azure repos and work with Git and Team Foundation. Okay. Back to the files. Read me. This is also a nice improvement where you have the markup side by side. Test. Okay. Just like that. Test. Well, let's see what's in here. The repository contains source code used by Yo generator, which is created in the Office add-ins that appears in the task pane. You can also use this repository as a sample to base your own project if you choose not to use the generator. This TypeScript template is written in TypeScript. For JavaScript version go of this template, go to Office add-in task pane JS. Okay. Debugging. This template supports debugging using the following techniques: using the browser developer tools, attach the debugger from the task pane. Okay, let's see if what's in there. Probably thinks it's using that thing, and then attaching Fish Studio. I'm not using Fish Studio. 2015. Wow. How old is this? It's as old as my Office logo. So let's see. There was something like the Hello World. Oh no, I don't want to move it. Cancel. Task pane HTML. In here, that should be something like this. First, close this. Close. No. Let's see. This should be resembling the task pane. Like this. It's showing the controls of task pane add-in. JavaScript API UI Fabric is included in here. 9.6.1. Let's see if there's more information about it. Control click. Six 198. Reopen. 6189.2. What is in here? 961. This is the CSS version. The question is, where do we find out what's the latest version? npm list depth equals to 0. In this case, it says UI Fabric 6.961. So how is that related? latest version. UI Fabric Core. List a version of not installed npm package. Determine available version npm of npm package.
I've been feeling good lately, and it feels good to feel good again. Yeah.
Not list all versions of an npm module.
I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable in deep water, cause of shallow feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually fall this fast, but you'll make me call my last until I lose my number. Ain't worried about a title, but hope you don't choose another. Yeah, I'm in over my head, but something about you in the city makes me hope for the best. But fuck it, dog, I'm 23 with the world on a string, getting paid for every word that I sing. I earned everything, been working, and now I'm paying rent with my passion. GQ sending checks when I know nothing about fashion. I swear there's something you lack and that I know how to supply. We ain't even gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good, I swear. Ain't no telling what we don't do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby.
Interesting. 0777766666. It's going from bottom to top, I think. 641. Which one is used in here? So right, yeah, this is the core.
See you either getting dirty or dusty, and I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving, and we ain't got the time to invest in something real, but for some reason I try nevertheless. Guess that's my intuition.
There we have 7.
You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. And you know every word to all that soul.
Can we use 761 already? That's my Windows version.
Yeah, you way too independent for some major deal. Mad when I take the bill and pay for meals. Ain't even gotta say it's real, cause I understand the value of time and place.
1903, so I think we could use 761 as well.
So draw the blinds, baby, we can put a show on. Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you, I swear that
npm outdated. Of UI Ray React 192. Yes, that's 192. We don't test it, we just update it, see what's going on, see if it still works. Who cares? Maybe more news. SQL Server 2019 Community Technology Preview is now available. June 26th, it's yesterday. We're excited to announce the monthly release of SQL Server 2019 Community Technology Preview. Customers can download this free build, try out features in this release and private release and blah blah blah. Check out what's new in preview documentation to learn more. What's new? Big data clusters. Database engine. There's not much change in this release, I think. Also, in public preview, auditing for Azure DevOps is now in public preview. We're excited to announce that auditing for Azure DevOps is now available for all organizations in public preview. As Azure DevOps keeps growing and adopting by enterprises, our customers have been demanding for ability to monitor activities and change that throughout their organizations. When an auditable event occurs, a log entry is recorded. This event may occur in when an audible event occurs, a log entry is recorded. This may occur in any portion of DevOps. For example, audible events include Git repository creations, permission changes, resource releases, code downloads, accessing the audit feature, as such, and much more. The audit event includes information, and is this automatically updated? Work over the next few months on enhancing the auditing and new features. In the next quarter, we will work on the streaming feature, which allows you to send your logs to the first and third-party security incident and event management tools. Okay. Auditing feature can be found under Organization setting. For more information, see documentation. Auditing, and is it enabled by default? devops.azure.com. Sign in. Job card cloud. Why is there a job card cloud in my system? It's not my system. This is my system. Organizations. Auditing. There we have it. Nothing to see here. Download. Why is it saying download? Oh, okay, for the export. So now I've been looking at this. So if I move back to auditing again. Yes, it's actually showing me that I access the audit log. How cool is that? As a member of a big enterprise organization, this is somewhat important for me. I need to check this out on the DevOps system that we are currently using. So this is good news. Let's kill that and see if it's done. It's done, but oh, it's shown an error. npm outdated. It's still not updated. npm update. Office UI Fabric React. Let's see if the individual one is working. TypeScript is outdated. Oh, it's global. Extract text Webpack plugin. Okay.
Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels.
See, Office UI Fabric is now
When the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah.
installed.
And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet.
Install.
Planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm incomplete
What is the latest?
when you ain't by my side. When you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey.
Everything is in separate module. If you look at the Office add-in debugging, Office add-in dev search, test helpers, test server. Types need to be updated.
The crack of dawn, I imagine you waiting by my doorstep. But it won't be long before I realize it's a picture in my head, in my head. And I know they're just fragments of a world where
Office UI Fabric.
get to see.
UI Fabric.
Take me back to the planet where you and I are still
List.
meant to be.
Oh, this. Oh, shit.
When you ain't by my side, when you
npm
next to me.
list
Yeah, I'm incomplete.
depth
Here tonight to cover
equals 0
empty sheets.
because I wanted to know the Office UI. No, UI Fabric. Oh, that's UI Fabric. Yeah.
'Cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight.
Office JS. React. React. Done. And TypeScript. There must be a smarter way to do this. let's first start with. I still have it open, I think. Package. No, not package. That is. Close this. Code. Save. So what I wanted to do is start this one. NPM start. Oh. I broke it. Failed at Office adding React 00 start script. What? Version 1? Okay, I think that's the 7 version that's not working. npm uninstall Office, adding Office, adding task ping. No, let's list it. Uninstall npm uninstall Office UI Fabric React install. That gives me probably the version 6 back again. Otherwise I'm going to kill this and start from scratch again.
Tell me where I belong. I've been searching all night. Walking these streets, it's a maze at midnight. Been talking to you, yet those days have gone by. I gave you a chance to treat.
Install 7 again. npm update.
Try yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day.
Yeah, 7.
It's a miracle day.
A friend of the show, Brady Gaster, forwarded headers middleware updates in .NET Core 3.0 Preview 6. Configuration only wire up in Preview 6. Forward headers enabled is true. The middleware starts working and the feature dependent on HTTP request is HTTPS, resulting to true began to function as expected.
You say it's all my fault, I walked away from it all those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time.
So I'm working on getting Office UI Fabric in my project. npm start.
It's a miracle life, it's a miracle day.
Is it working?
It's a miracle life, it's a miracle day.
Nothing here? Or is it just slow? Failed to compile, wow, okay. Let's kill this. Don't save, let's kill this. What's in here as well? Close this as well. npm start. There's node. Node mode. I already had the certificate. Failed to compile. Yeah, really? Really? Cannot find module ... Okay. ROC data project test. Why is it test? Cannot find ... module taskmain components Excel app. I'm not using Excel. Is this working? Yeah. Run. So that works. Back to here. No, not back to here. Back to here. Now what I want to do is let's see. Let's open Word again. Different version. Not a different version. Different instance. From here do the script lab. No, I don't want to do this. I want the other one. Going back to the I test this one. Code dot. In this case we have the index tsx, Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Here we have an index tsx over here. I think so. Title, container. Let's first start to look at the task pane itself. The task pane itself is hosting the title. In our case, where did I put it? In there, I think. So the important part here is, I think, this one, maybe only this one. Copy. Is there an app in here? No. So there's the body class, container. In this case I'm having the app container. And there is probably doing something in the container area.
4 a.m. putting on my shoes, gotta get outside, gotta leave this room. There's just too many things that remind me of you.
Those are task pane editing. Is that visible? Those are task pane editing.
But they don't seem to work tonight.
Don't see it. Where is it used? Title component is initialized. Start now. It's initialize icons. I use the initialize icons as well, I think. This one. Oops. Initialize icons, I do the same thing. What is down here? Same thing. React. So React. Let's put React on top. React. Initialize icons. I use the initialize icons. Fluent customizations. Is that in here? No. There's the app. Import app from components. Okay. Oh, that's this one. Yeah. App. I'm not using app because it's saying, oh, it's also mentioned as app. So in this case, rendering is done like this. No. App container. There it is. Type definition for React hot loader. React. Okay. In this case it was container, but I now need to do this app. App. Here's the app container. That's this one. The title is that maybe in. Let me check if this is showing the server. $3,000. So if you do this, HTTPS localhost 3000 source. Task pane. And there you have task pane.html, task pane.html. This is not showing, but what you see over here contains a task pane add-in. That's basically the one that you see over here. Maartens. What's the escape of the single quote? Google. Escape single quote. That's backslash. I could have known. Maartens office. Office task pane add-in. Save this. Let's see if it's automatically updated. No, yeah, okay. Control F5. Do I need to recompile? Oh, did I save it? No, I did not save it. Need to stop it. npm start. The browser is not directly connected for some reason. Oh, this is the wrong one. Ta-da! Where is the other one then? Yes. Now I have two open. In the meantime, we noticed that there is an update for the Face Studio 2019. And there's an update for live share. First do this. I'm actually thinking about doing a live stream each morning 7 a.m. That's pretty early for my doing. But maybe it's the only option to do it every day and keep my focus on what I was doing. Because I don't have much focus at this time. Escape can go, this one can go, this one can go, this one can go. Did I start this? I thought I started this one. Come on. Focus, guys, focus. Close this. So, 2 Visual Studio codes open. Now do the command. CV data, projects. My reactor in. npm start. Let's see if it kicks in Node. There's Node. A little bit slow because I'm installing Visual Studio 2019 Preview 3, I think, in the background. Not sure why this needs to take so long, because my monster machine should be able to. Oh, this is obviously a VM, so maybe I need to put some more power in there. More memory, but I think I already use 16 gigs, maybe. Come on. Why is the dev server not starting? It just takes too long. Come on. In the meantime, let's see if there's some other news this week. JSON Web Tokens, React Native support. JSON Web Token and React Native support arrives to Visual Studio App Center Auth. Shipped App Center Auth in early preview May 7th. App Center Auth. User signs in, App Center signs in, client identifier, redirect URL, JSON Web Token. Third-party app like Facebook in this case. JSON Web stuff. Verified claims created. Claims used to verify and completed. Okay. Yes, getting the token. Quaint app. very useful, this typing of the password, where you always see the last character of the password. Let's see if it's already running. No, this is running. Yes. Word. Got it. This is running. So how about HTTPS localhost interesting that it's showing the like the folder structure: source, task pane, but it's still saying Composer task pane add-in. So why did that not persist? Didn't I save this? So no result, but it's showing this one. Composer. Oh, really? Come on, it's hard coded. Title, component title. Container. This one. So in the head is now saying the Contoso, yes, as you can see there. But I was wondering if I could show the. I think so. I maybe need to do this in React. Not in React, in Chrome, because I have the extension over there. Contoso, more tools, developer tools, and then I expected to have React over here. Extensions, more tools, extensions. Thought I had a, yeah. So why it's not showing the React item? This page doesn't appear to be using React, but it's forced in here. So interesting. The favorite icon is not loaded, but all these websites, boilerplates, are missing the fav icon. But I'm drifting off again because I was trying to do this. Apparently it's not this one. No, it's not this one. But it's this one that I need to push in. Probably needs to do some extra things there. most likely I think it can be done like this. Ta-da! Close this. That's reloading. It says Contoso in here. But I think that's due to the manifest. Is there a manifest in here somehow? Should be a manifest commands. Let's see. Components. Oh, hero list, okay. This is the app TSX. So here it's loading app for some reason. I think this one. Run the next app. Okay. Let's move to this. React random customizer. Do that here for you as well. So customizer. In this case I want my component. This is component. Let's see, the app container is not needed. What I need, customizer. Pushing the initial icons is already in. This one is no longer needed. concept, by the way. Component, title. We leave in the initialized, but I don't want to render up. Title, missing the title. Same thing, then my component, not using app, but I will render my component, I think. What did it say? App, yeah. My component. My component.
I'm forever reaching out to let you catch a glimpse of me. Turn your
If module has any hot accept.
direction. I want to let you
I
see.
don't think this needs anymore. Why is my component not surrendering? Oh, you can only have copy. This is my component.
So don't leave me on my own. I believe in happy endings. Could you make one up with me? Leave your heartache in the past, 'cause I'll be
Great
the
merge
one to
styles.
set you free. 'Cause you belong
Yeah, that's the merge styles. Like this.
and I will try to be alive.
Put in the merge styles on top of this. And now it's complaining that it's not ready. See, it's used before the. This should go down. Yeah. Text field, something with the text field. Text field is missing. The icon is missing. The default button is also missing.
If this was a different universe, we both get what we want. You'd be free from your
This is .NET, the Fabric Core, if I'm correct.
love. You lost your heart in Tokyo, found another in New York City.
Save this.
Me some postcards telling me just so much
Did it change?
Star-studded queen, blue jeans, dreaming. I thought it would be so easy.
Wow, there you have it.
You say you didn't mean to replace me. And all I'm thinking
Okay.
about is what you
So these are actually. Oh, why is it shown twice?
just thinking about.
Oh, it's doing this twice. Really? That's what I was thinking. it done because of this? Don't think so. I think it's because of this one. Because I think this is doing it twice. Initial render showing a progress bar. Okay. So the app, well, it's not, probably if it's not initialized then it's showing the progress. Breaking my back.
And all I'm thinking about is what you do when a hurt can't stop. Just thinking about.
Yeah, this is interesting because is not initialized. If it's not initialized, then it's showing progress. Progress, is that also UI Fabrics name? No, it's shown from this one. How does the progress look like? React spinner. Oh, it's showing a spinner then. Okay. So, for instance, let's see. I don't want to mess too much around with this, but it is interesting to see that this is exporting the interfaces class that's actually used then in the app later on over here. Where's the progress? The list item, that's initially this is the list item, I think. Let's see the list items. Okay. So now actually this is working. But now let's get back to basic then. Because this one, what's in the header? Title, logo, message. So it's probably also in here. Header included. Here, the header is first. So to do it properly, I should, let's see, should build a component over here. New file. Let's say UI Fabric. Controls. Test.tsx. And what should be in there? For instance, the header. Copy. Put this in here. Header props. Title, logo, and message. Do they all have it? No. So if you look at the app, then you have this logo, title, and message. There's props title. Title is title. Title is done from the app. So let's rebuild it back to how it was. Not in here. Control Z, 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 Z. Everything's going back. Quickly going back. So what it's doing in here is initializing. Let's make this Maarten. And to differentiate, I want to do this. Oh, it's already in there, Maartens. This one is... No, this one. The index is showing Maarten, not Maartens. Building a component. The component gets a title, is this one, and initialize is false to start with. And to see how that's working, let's keep this on false. In this case, you should see that there's a perpetual progress. So let's save this. See, now there's the perpetual progress. Not sure the text is valid, but also not sure why is this ugly thing. But in this case it's showing the title of the, let me think, the title of the app. So by now it's using the progress over here, getting the title, and there's this ugly thing, but it's saying the logo, but there's no logo. And yeah, there's a logo. But it's so much uglier. So if you look at this, the header, there's also the logo in here, I think. Yeah, see? And if you ask me, there's a duplicate in here that's not really needed. Maybe because it's spinner. That's the difference between this one. Yeah, so what looks over here is class name, and saying a message. What's the message? Is the message also in progress? Yes. Title, logo, message. Title, logo, message. That makes it more constant. Title, logo, message. I say title, logo, message. Then it returns section class name welcome. So why it's not like this? Copy. I should say it should be the same. Oh. this, then because the fade in is the same, oh, this is the welcome progress header. Still, I should say this would be copy the same as this. Then you see the background color is neutralizer and fade. And why is it squiggly now? Left side of comma operator is unused and has no effects. Where's the comma then? Oh, no. This works. Copy. This is not working for the reason. Oh, obviously because the section should not be copied with it. Like this, and the image, no, the image, white 90, height 90, source logo, alt title, yeah, that's the same. Then class name, font size, font white light, primary. There's also a difference in this. Copy. Should say paste. In this case, it should say title. Save. At least it's now somewhat the same. It's now bringing the title like this, and in the other one, in the header, it's not a title. And here it's the message. And what's the message? The app is showing the message, please sideload. If it initialized, then there is no message, apparently. Yeah. But I'm not going to make this header props. Basically, I don't have props on my UI controls. Think. Export. I was just done with the header props, hero list, message, items, oops, are they optional? No, they're not optional. This will be UI fabric, controls, control props, controls props, control props, copy, properties,
Flowing down the river in your eyes, I know there are no lies between us. When I sing, you make me feel afloat. You're the paddle to my boat. You are all the rivers of the night.
so there's no image in this case. And it's not a returning section, but this will be returning all of these items. Return div, this. Come on, copy. And obviously then it doesn't have all the control items like this. Let's copy it all just to make sure. Oh. No.
I've been searching for the river in the skies, but I really can't find that trust.
Copy.
Now
Put this
I'm
in.
left with water in my lungs. I am cold and I am numb in the night. Oh, the rivers of 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 the night.
Icons. This is icons. Blue class name. Yeah.
Oh, the rivers of the night.
Blue background class name. That's this one. Copy. Like this. And then we have the props to matter. These props.
Come and take a trip with us at clock through careers of the hell. But down around
These
the
props.
surface, and I'm so aware of the clientele. Better grab your plasma cutter. Gonna slice two limbs like a playthrough.
So where do you does it get the props in?
Why? We're making necromorph soup. and a bleeding and a drooling scum. They stalk through the corridors, grabbing and a stabbing and a screaming death. They paint the walls with gore. Better grab your plasma cutter. Gonna slice two limbs like a playthrough, but I better grab your plasma cutter. You know why? We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. It's a very simple recipe. Just giblets, guts, and goop. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. Murder's on the menu. Come and grab yourself a scoop. Yeah. And it's all over the walls. And it's all over the floor. Your appetite's kind of fading away. I'm not so hungry anymore. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. It's a very simple recipe. Just giblets, guts, and goop. We're making necromorph soup.
Copy.
Necromorph soup. Murder's on the menu. Come and grab yourself a
Paste.
soup. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup.
Stir as React DOM, but the React DOM is not used. Initialize icons is not used in here.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track of
Fluent customizations.
I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong.
There's the customizer.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Customizer should be on the other end. Okay.
It's lost in something deceitful. I've been left astray by the moonlight sweeping. Another mistake from within.
I keep forgetting how the document is. Google format document VS Code. Control Shift Alt F. Control no Shift Alt F. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shift Alt F. No. Come on, what was it? Format document VS Code. Shift Alt F. Shift Alt F. That's what I did, wasn't I? Control A. Shift Alt F. Okay. Hello world. The same error message as we had in the other side. So this returns the component. Why is it saying 2 errors? 2 problems in this file. This one. But what's the other one? Grid. Never infrared. Plop. There you go. One down. Still, this one is not to my satisfaction. Quick fix. No codecs are available. So don't offer me the quick fix then. Peak problem. The string is not assignable to type element. The expected type comes from the return type of this signature. Google. So, apparently it's wrong. Under in the prefix, text field, string. What was it saying? I render function. I render function. Function. Can I click on that? It's an element. JSX element. Any. So why is any not a string then? Okay, let's ignore this because he took too much time in the other webcast as well. So let's make this control comment. There you go, gone. No more issues. And let's get this to work in the Apex. In this case, I want to also show this like my copy. So in this case, the customizer is gone. Can I do this? Quick fix. Add customizer to the import declaration. Yes. Ah, that's easy. No code available. Fluent customizations. Not available. But it should also be available like this. Copy.
Is it over first now before it began? I know it's crazy, but in my mind I had plans.
Fluent theme.
Use this chance for one last dance. With my shaking hands, I can barely ask.
Test UI node modules. Fluent theme. So this is probably a package.
I'm scared to, but I'll never
fluent theme in here, yeah. Dependencies. Maybe package over here, yes. I would think this.
Will I find you somehow? I hope you're okay. All those memories in your driveway. Can we turn back time before it flies away? Can I hold on to something? Never thought you would come back. Can't believe you'd remember those times. We laughed and cried.
Kill the note.
Watch the sunset fall through the sky.
Stop word.
Never thought we'd say goodbye.
Not safe.
Never say goodbye.
Also, from
Did I lose this child?
let's quickly check this one. Reboot required. No, not now.
With my shaking hand,
Are you kidding me?
I can barely ask. We got runaway plans. Baby,
So I need to rebuild it probably. npm build. See, npm start. Start. Already 2 hours in, I think.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. So let's get it. You ready? Hey. So I've been out here for a minute, got me grown now. Always moving around, feel like a stranger in my hometown. You ain't really
1 hour 54 minutes in now,
my moment now. I think I finally found it. Oh, yeah.
and it's 9:54.
So now I show the world I've been trying to hide. Won't act like I ain't scared to leave, but this right here's my therapy. I went through the dark and now there's light in my eyes. I just changed
What I thought was interesting was
all I had to do is start believing.
this one.
Mistakes, I'm never gonna repeat it. I
And
took
then
a break,
merge
but
this,
now I'm
and
never
there you go.
leaving. Yeah, feel
Moving
like
to the other
someone
side.
inside. Heartbeat working overtime. Everything was motorized,
How
but
cool
now
is
I'm
this?
up and more alive. So let my family know I'm fine and it's a new day. 'Cause there's a whole lot I gotta say.
Did I start node? Start touchscreen. Still progress if I'm correct. Sideloaded. What? Failed to compile.
Cooped up. I ain't left my place in a few months. I'm going back to basics like a crew cut. Feeling used up, but now I'm grew done. Grinding till I make a few bucks. Somebody do some. Ay, yeah, I've been depressed. Yeah, I've been
Kill
a mess,
note.
but I guess you gotta hit your worst and make it to your best. And I still have my rainy days. I doubt those ever fade away. But I've been
npm
seeing colors
update.
instead of all those other shades of gray, and I just had to find
See if it
myself.
pulls
I
in
know
the
life is great, and I just needed to remind
package.
myself. Yeah, I remember that. Flowers
First
don't stay
check the... Did I save it?
don't make it all go wrong. Opportunity knocks while I just hold the door. I
This
know
one.
that I just gotta focus more, and I can finally see that heaven I've been going towards, with angels singing praises through these vocal cords. They
Close
wanted me to
this.
tell the world that
This is not right. Where's the package? This one.
when we're back we gon' celebrate. Yeah, yeah, baby, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. 'Cause they're coming. I know I'm gone and it's getting late. whistle through this whole instrumental. Every dough from the pencil. I'm a voice, not an echo. Yeah, this my want and my fire. This my constant desire. This is
FVC Vents, why is it pulling FVC Vents in? So, good time to look at some more news. Let's see if we have some Google news. Oh, there it is. Pull in the fluent theme. That's a good thing. So, NPM. Let me check first. Was it this one? No, it was app, I think. Yeah. Now it's recognizing the theme, fluent customizations. And then it's still not solving my component. I need to bring in my component. Import my component from UI fabric. There you have it. And my component is now recognized. Like this. So if I move back to this one, then you see the fluent optimizations now coming from theme, React DOM. The React DOM is probably in index, I think. Is there a React DOM in here? Yes, there's a React DOM. And there you have it, so that's also ready to be deleted. Save. Close, 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 close. Save. Close, close. So that should bring in our UI fabric parts that we wanted to test into the app, like this. So let's see if we can get this up and running. Oh, I see details. Oh, we had this before. Damn. Can't open the add-in from localhost. Did I stop it? I stopped it, I think. Okay. NPM start. Ooh. Ooh. Doing some modern development while wearing this old office logo. Can you imagine how long I've been an office developer? How did it start? Note. It says failed to compile, but I think it's not failing to compile. I think it should work. Oh, yes, I still have the side load, the progress active. Kill this first, and then kill that. And let's see what's in here. Nothing. Because we need to... my react is this one. And I kept this one to initialized. What's the index? True. No. True. Render application after. Yeah, so it's first initializing. Reload. Ta-da! Okay. This is nice. To modify source files, click run. So what is triggering the run then? That's in the app, I think. Here is the run. And it's adding the hello world. So now, if we open Word again, close this, but we open Script Lab, and then code. This is production. Alpha, yeah, that's correct. So instead of doing this, I want to reload my content control GitHub thingy. Copy. Apparently GitHub is a different item. Have to get a token from here. And then now we are going to move in some secrets from over here. Let's get up. Username, that's me. And the password. Let's copy. And put that in as well. Signing in. Now it needs an authentication code from my phone. Authentication code from my phone. GitHub, where's my GitHub? There's GitHub. 533328. Oh. 533328. Verify. Yay! Hydrate. Your encoded is ready. Please copy. Copy, yes, copy. And put it into this one. Okay. Now I need to import. Now I need to go to just I have not stem. This one. Copy link. I think it's this one. There you have it. So if I now put in a random text again, you've seen it all before. And then run this. Create content controls. Did that. Now list them. So now we want to move this into our application. It's a terrible chair. I need to turn on the light. So we're already in 2 hours and 8 minutes. So let's try to do this. Create content controls, get back to the code. I actually like this that you can now select run in the space pane or run side by side. Perfect. So we have the create content controls and the list content controls. Copy. Go over to the code over here. And now we put it in. How's this done in here? Yeah, script. Okay. Paste. In this case, why does it say far unexpected token? Oh, really? Why did it all break? Header is declared but is never read. Because the header is down there somewhere. Yes. So let's undo this. Now it's all fixed. What I want to do is put this in Java in TSX. That's probably a component. No, it's not a component. It's like script. So where do we put script? TypeScript. It's also importing. find out what is TSX. What is TSX? TypeScript. TSX. So let's see if we can do something like my React. And then I want to put in another TSX, I think, to clean it up a little bit. New file. What are these functions? My code.tsx. That's a React thingy. My function. What was I doing? I was doing this word. We are building this one, so function by function. That's providing the HTML. Oh, this one. Context sync after this one. Is that right? No. Is it? Async should end after the sync. So the line is not correct. Why is the line incorrect? Because I put it in the function. Demo. Create content controls. Now what I need in the app is 2 buttons. And why not using the 2 buttons from React? Like this. What I'm going to do is, in this case, copy. Well, let's get this one because there's the buttons already in there. Let's clear the icons from this item. No need to put items on this. And the first one should say create content controls. The other one, copy, paste. Now they should have an event. First, let's see if it was still working. Oh, sorry. Okay. Demo. First, let's see if we get the buttons over here. Then hide all of this. Comment. That's not working. Why is that not working? Let's just kill this, because I have a copy of this already in my gist. No, not in my gist, in my other project. Save. The FS6 should be saved. And then my code. Save. Why are the 5 issues over here? Oh. Oh my god, this no longer needed. This one can go. 4 issues. Text field is no longer needed. Icon is no longer needed. Compound button is no longer needed. Icon button is no longer needed. Solved. Save. And let's see. We reload this. Reload. Now we have 2 buttons. Now we need some code behind it. It's basically triggered to this copy. I need some longer wires on my headphone, or no wires at all. should be able to do. No, not this. My code. Create and click a list. So I have two buttons with ID create and ID list. But does this also work on the UI fabric controls? Because I have two controls in here. One is neither of them has an ID. Click. On click. Google UI fabric. On click. Default button. Let's see. When is a button? Too much information. On click does not working. When I package solution. Okay. The answer on click. Copy. But this should be something. Copy. Alert. Test. Create. Copy. Test. List. Save. Let's reload. No, not reload. This one. Reload my fire. Reload my fire. Oh, did my note break now? No, that did work. Create. But there's no event. Why is there no event? Run. My event's not triggered. Did I save it? I did save it. On click should be mouse event base button. How is this done? This remove item from detail. copy.
Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure
Is that a
Swerving in the
specific signature?
level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better
Like putting this in.
I've been awake for a while now. Designer boutique is my style now. It's like I'm floating off the ground now.
Remove item detail.
On another
Detail.
level, Cartier on the bezel. Yeah, I get the money and run. I get the money and run. You think I'm falling in love, but it's just snow on the bluff.
I should say
I get it,
Or
I live
maybe
it, trying to fit in my world, but
it's
it's
also
far from
needed.
basic. No, I'm not complacent. God is so good, no, you can't replace it. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up.
Create. Content. Controls.
If you wanna get with me, you better level up.
List
If
content
you
controls.
wanna get with me, you better level up. Or you cannot get with me if you don't measure up. If you
Then put the
wanna get
alert
with
in
me, you
there.
better level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up. Level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up.
This. Yeah, it should be on top, I think.
feeling again. Let's be friends. You only need what's best for you and not them. Don't pretend. Now I don't wanna lose sleep thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what comes to be. She said, we're all made in Hollywood. Fake loving and hating on silver screens. Believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see just see everything we believe. Just see everything we believe. Just see just see everything we believe. Just see everything. You seem so rehearsed, but do you really care? I always feel like you're never aware. You're a part of me, but we're so apart. Where's your heart? Now I don't wanna lose sleep.
Type header.
Everything we could
Oh, what? Why is this a header?
Let's just see what comes to be. She said,
This is not type header.
made in Hollywood. Fake loving and mind hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it
This is
feels so
called
good. We're loving and
fabric
hating and making scenes.
controls
Now we just
test.
see everything we believe.
Save. Still.
Clear my mind, close my eyes, where am I? Bumpy ride, looking out across the sky. As the wind blows in my face, there's water, water everywhere. How did I get here? Who is that man over there? My mind is blinded, is this all just a dream?
On click is this alerted. This alert clicked. Oh. Yes, same thing. It's completely at the end. Within the area
Have I
of
done? Can someone remind me? 'Cause to me this soul is just a blur. The last thing that I remember
class.
is
It should be in the class.
nothing else.
Yeah,
How
it should be in within the class.
who is that man over there? Will I ever find out? It's all just
Yes, that's the case.
tell
Alt
myself,
Shift F.
never will I do this again. Tell myself,
And now you can
it's not
see
worth it. Tell myself no, but who
duplicate,
cares? 'Cause
copy,
tonight
paste,
I'll
paste.
party. Sell some butter
Then
on the
we
ship,
say
on the
create.
bear, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't
And
remember
I
a thing. Sell
think
some
this should be
butter on the ship,
small
on the
caps,
bear, I'll take a drink, and
lower
tomorrow
caps.
I will be hungover.
Copy. Create. Clicked. And the other one is list clicked. Obviously the method should be like this. Something like this. Let's see. Reload. Reload. reload my fire. 2 buttons. Create. And still not working. Why not? Do I need to completely compile it? One, two, 1, 2. Click this alerted. This is in the example. Alert probably not working over here. Can I do an alert over there? Not sure. Maybe I should reload the node entrance. And save. In this case it's saying click, it's async. Where's the click? Run. This is the run button. Click there. Should it be async then? Why? Context, no. Export class component down, then you have the click. The click is used later on in the button. Basically this is used before the button. There's the click. Click is before the render. Paste. Format. Oh, that's not right. Format. That should go. Click. Let's check if it's. Where does it get the context then? Not sure this will work.
At the start, where you are, oh, I would not change a thing. You were dear, you were flawless. Will you fix my broken wing? On
The button, where's the button here?
you're looking for, I am sure I've forgotten.
On click is this click. Oh,
In my problems, I feel so.
come on. Copy.
It's the climb of a life, it's a fight, and I know we're gonna fall. Bloody knees, broken wings, and it's worth it. It's the climb of a life, it's a fight, and I know we're gonna fall. Bloody
Should the button have an ID?
it's worth it after all. Start again. Can I see this on your way?
Class name, welcome action, button type,
There was so much like it wasn't there.
click, run. There's no ID on it. As far as you can see. Save. Then remove these. Let's see, do we need to start it again? Yes. npm start.
This won't last forever. We'll be all gone. So I give it to you. I give it to you.
Let's kill this. Don't save and kill this. I don't save this one.
Won't last forever. We'll be
Close this. npm start. I think there's always an issue if Word was already running.
The sun will always rise in the dark. We all are blind. All this time it wasn't fair. So much light that wasn't there.
And you get a message to the new add-in.
It's the climb of a life. It's a fight, and I know we're gonna fall. Bloody knees, broken wings, and it's worth it. It's the climb of a life. It's a fight, and I know we're gonna fall. Bloody knees, broken wings, and it's worth it. It's the climb of a
This took too long, I think.
we're gonna fall. Bloody knees, broken
there you have the click. Click, 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 click. Yes! Yay! Now let's see if we can. It's a random. Delete the last one. Now I want to call. Instead of calling test, click. And I want to run. Click create. And we want to click list. To say something else here. This one can be red, and then I should say red is here as well here. And I say list, and here I say create, save. Still there. Click does not exist. No, that's true. The question is, do I need to reload it again? To rebuild it again. Oh. So what did I change? Copy, click create. Click list, and now I stopped it. It was not needed, probably. Save, npm start. Almost 3 hours in. Look at the clock. 2 hours 15 minutes, 2 hours 51 minutes, 10 before 11, got it. Yeah, I still need to wait for this to load. List create, list create, list create. Nice. There's a random. Now I want to actually call the other event, so my code app. My code. This is just script, I think. class list. So now instead of these clicks, what I basically want to do is this.
Couldn't speak, you didn't wanna hear my words.
Is that the import?
You always put yourself in front of me. I needed for you to walk away, for me to realize what you were doing. 'Cause all you ever gave me was pain. You left me wounded. You shot me with your gun, then you left me on the run, left me stranded.
Okay, I think I need to wrap this up and then continue the next live coding to implement this, because I'm actually getting a little tired because I'm already 3 hours in now. A test. Let's see, test helper is used somewhere. Where is the test helper? Oh, that's an export function. Copy. So if I rename this my code, rename TypeScript, it doesn't matter.
I'm walking on my own, and I've never felt so strong. I'm walking on my own. I won't be missing you.
Copy.
I needed the truth. I'm looking for you. I'm
So in this case, these paragraphs
I know that I found a song in the sound, a moment for me. I've tried every key. She needs you more than you know. To know she won't be let go was so much more than their goals. A keeper, the ground won't stay soft for long. I cannot sleep when she's gone. I think I just wrote a song to free her. You held your heart up when you buried it deep. You closed your eyes and then forgot where you
in this
sleep.
case I should think
I'll find a way to tunnel underneath.
I could push this in the function. Oops.
Now you're there with the smoke in
What's
your
this?
eyes.
Duplicate. Okay. So it's no longer needed.
'Cause you fell to the side. You know I'd never lie. And with this promise I make, my words are not gonna break. I don't care how long it takes. I'll be there. And it was you all along, the one who gave me my song. All of this pain makes me strong. I'll be there.
Paragraphs, load nothing.
You held your heart up when you buried it deep. You closed your eyes and then forgot where you sleep.
And my code should be included somewhere over here.
Find you, find
Does that mean you need to do something like this? Copy. The other one, list controls. From something like this. From my code. Now it's not used. Unused, yes, that's correct. But this is gone. This is gone. This should be not this click create, but this should be my code. Is that available? No. What's it called? Create content controls. It's actually in there. List content controls. Oh, okay. Return of void.
The better days are waiting here for you. My
What?
roots run deep and nothing's been wasted. It's up to you. Oh, it's part of me. It's all I need. It's all I got. Oh, so I will fight until the end of time for what is mine. Oh, 'cause I see you in my shoes, standing where I'm meant to be. Got everything, nothing to lose, so I keep living my dreams. I'll hold the ropes, I won't give up. Our time is not, it's out my luck, it's out.
Okay, I need to wrap up now. 3 hours in, it's 11 p.m. I have enough to do here to make this work. This will fail. Well, let's return this back to the state that it actually worked. I think it was like this. Let's check. Is it rebuilding? I think it should be building again. Let's close this. close a word. Try it again. Close this. Just the token. NPM. Did we save everything? Save. NPM start. Did this run already? No. Got it? Okay, this is where we leaving. Actually working on the Office UI Fabric items on the list in a React component add-in. So we had some good progress today, but still learning a lot. Hopefully we can make some progress in the next session. Maybe if I'm awake I will do it tomorrow morning, but probably no one is watching at that time. So for now, let's kill the music and end the show. I see you all next time in my Office Development live coding sessions with Maarten van Stam.